Here we are in sunny Peñíscola.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Yeah, the accents are pretty important in this word.
So we're going to go explore the castle over there.
Vamos!
Peñíscola is north up the coast from our home in Valencia and has become one of our favourite places for a day trip. The drive from Valencia to Peñíscola can be done in a couple of hours if you take the motorway, but when we have the time, we take the road less travelled, going through a national park. And as a reward for putting up with the bumpy road, we're treated to some empty, pristine beaches. Another bonus of taking this route is the spectacular view you get of Peñíscola as you approach from on top of the cliffs.
Peñíscola is known for its striking hilltop castle and labyrinthine old town. You might recognise some of these views as it is featured in everyone's favourite show about dragons, dwarves and deceit, Game of Thrones. The city of Marine is Peñíscola, after a rather hefty CGI facelift of course. If you're a fan of the programme, you'll remember that Daenerys lived in Marine for quite a while, so clearly some HBO producers love this place as much as we do.
The castle is the main attraction here, and you can see why. It's a phenomenal structure that oozes history. It was built by the Knights Templar on the site of an old Moorish citadel. With walls of carved stone, its solid construction has stood for hundreds of years. Since its completion in 1307, it has been developed and improved, particularly in the 16th century, when advancements in military technology led to major upgrades being made. Surviving countless wars, the castle garrison was finally disbanded in 1890 and underwent some restoration in 1960 when Charlton Heston's epic film, El Cid, was filmed here.
It's a fantastic place to walk around and explore and well worth the €5 entrance fee. The views from the top of the castle are breathtaking and you can see the beaches of Peñíscola and the roaring sea below. You can smell the history leaching from the walls and there's a lot of interesting information on the plaques around the grounds. Being in a place like this makes it easier than normal to imagine what life was like back in the day. Just think how it would have felt being locked up as a prisoner with barely anything to eat because you broke some petty, arcane rule. Life was cruel back then and I definitely prefer visiting the castle as a tourist than trying to invade it as a conqueror.
Your ticket for the castle also gives you access to a park, which is a lovely place to relax after a morning of walking around reading about bloody conquerors and murder. Outside the castle there are lots of cobbled streets, lined with quaint little shops and tempting restaurants. The winding roads of the old town add wonderfully to its mystique. We always get an ice cream when we come here, and I can vouch for its deliciousness. The view really brings out the flavour.
As you can tell, we really like Peñíscola, like more than a friend. And we hope you get the chance to visit in full real-life resolution. But for now, we hope you enjoyed this virtual experience.
Please like the video and follow us to keep up to date with all the exciting towns and festivals we're exploring as we travel around Spain. Every Friday we release a new 360 VR video, and we are committed to contributing some interesting, well-edited content to this growing medium.
If you love VR and what we're doing, please support us on Patreon. Supporting a creator on Patreon means helping them get paid regularly, and you become a bona fide, real-life patron of the arts. Imagine your favourite creators making a living doing what they do best because of you. We're building our collection of 360 content, and there's even more available to those who help us on our creative journey.
Thanks to all our patrons, and we hope to see you again soon. Hasta luego!
Bye!